On the night of September 10th, Dallas police were called to a horrifying crime scene at the downtown Suites motel. What they found was unlike anything most officers had ever seen. A brutal murder that has left a family devastated and an entire community shaken. The victim was 50-year-old Chandra Muli Bob Nagamalaya, a motel manager and father who had immigrated from India to build a better life. Known for his work ethic and devotion to his family, Bob was simply doing his job when he got into a confrontation that turned deadly. Police say the dispute began over something almost unbelievably small, a broken washing machine in the motel. The suspect, 37-year-old Jordanis Cobos Martinez, reportedly wanted to use the machine. Bob told him not to since it was out of order. To make things clear, Bob had another employee help translate the warning into Spanish. That choice, police say, may have embarrassed or angered Cobos Martinez. At first, the disagreement seemed like it might cool off, but instead, Cobos Martinez allegedly left the area, only to return a short time later armed with a machete. Witnesses say he barged into the motel office where Bob's wife and teenage son were standing and began attacking. What happened next is almost unspeakable. According to investigators, Bob tried to escape through the office, but Cobos Martinez chased him down, stabbing him repeatedly. In front of his family, police say, he was then beheaded with the machete. The brutality didn't stop there. Officers say Cobos Martinez kicked Bob's severed head into the parking lot before finally dumping it into a dumpster. When police arrived minutes later, the suspect was still at the scene, holding the bloody machete covered in blood and immediately taken into custody. He has now been charged with capital murder. Court records reveal that Cobos Martinez has a violent criminal history and had previously been arrested in Texas for assaults. Many are now asking how someone with such a past was free to commit a crime this savage. For the victim's family, the nightmare is almost too much to bear. Neighbors and friends describe Bob as hardworking, polite, and deeply protective of his wife and son. In India, his relatives are struggling to comprehend how a man who came to America for opportunity could end his life in such a horrific way. This case has also sparked broader questions. How could a simple dispute over a washing machine escalate to a murder so shocking? What does it say about a justice system that failed to stop someone with a violent past before he destroyed a family's future? As of now, Cobos Martinez is being held without bond, and prosecutors are expected to pursue the case as a death penalty trial. The investigation is ongoing, but one thing is certain. This crime has left scars on everyone who has heard about it. A hardworking father, a family forced to watch the unthinkable, a community stunned, and a country asking how something so gruesome could happen here, over something so small.